Hello, hello. So, Roaming Jody here with Nat, the beautiful, wonderful, talented Nat.
Oh, thanks.
So I just wanted to have a quick chat about a really, really amazing training that's coming up. It's a web class training happening next Tuesday. It's Tuesday the 5th of May. And I have spoken about it in our Roaming Income group, that it's around Amazon and just the opportunity that is available and probably so perfectly timed right now to be able to become an Amazon seller using a method that's called reverse sourcing. And there's actually, I found a blog post. I think I've actually got it here. I don't know if I could show it. I probably can't show it, but it actually it said that there was 15 different ways of making money from Amazon, which I thought was really amazing. But the biggest update in the Amazon world is we've got plenty of travel blogging friends who have a little widget on their blog or a page or kind of like a recommendation to Amazon products and equipment and supplements and all sorts of different things, and it's all through the Amazon Associate Affiliate Program, and it is slowly being killed off. That's the latest news that we heard. And even for us, like we've got a book on Kindle, and we have made recommendations before to our Kindle book, and if somebody decides to buy something else while they're getting that book, we get a commission from that as well. So the Amazon Affiliate or Associate Program has actually been pretty good for a lot of people, but for some reason it's getting sort of wiped out. And one of the models that is being a lot more supported by Amazon, and we're not talking like private label rights or drop shipping from China or, retail arbitrage or
the hard stuff,
or all this other thing. It's like this reverse sourcing is plugging into the FBA, which is Fulfilled by Amazon system, and that's why they're looking at this particular model as being the one that they're going to support the most. So the opportunity right now to be able to learn what it takes to set one of these stores up is happening with a training session happening next Tuesday. So I highly recommend coming along to that training. I've invited Nat because she has shown interest plenty of times around.
I'm quite fascinated by Amazon. I've just heard such amazing stories, like particularly if you have that mindset where you're a little bit more detailed and you're quite happy to sort of sit there and do the work, I suppose. But it is do the work once and then you're going to keep getting paid. So it's definitely that sort of model, which is what you like talking about in Roaming Income, of course.
Yeah, the other side of the leverage of that, we in the Roaming Income Club, we do like talking about looking at all the different ways of being able to leverage time and scale income. And the best part about this particular reverse sourcing strategy with Amazon is that it comes with an exit strategy.
Yeah, that's nice. Being able to sell your business for like 3 times the price. That's pretty nice.
Yes. So one of the plans that I certainly picked up on as I've been introduced to this model is looking at, if you could spend the next 2 to 3 years actually, building up your Amazon selling status and your store, then you can sell it. And as Nat says,
it's three times the revenue.
It's currently 3.2 times the revenue on.
And when 1 in 5 people are actually making $1 million in revenue in their store, that's pretty amazing when you think about it. It's like 1 in 5 people have a chance of selling it for like $3 million. That's what. Well,
no, it's a net profit. So, so the calculations I came out as is. Basically from a what you earn, like your profit share, is generally based between sort of 15 to 20%. So let's say $1 million store earns $150,000 a year 1, year 2, year 3, and then you sell it on year 3 at 3 times multiplier. Then basically for 3 years you're looking at $900,000 income. So just shy of $1 million sort of. Retirement plan or
that's a pretty nice retirement plan
strategy,
particularly right now when stocks are like
so to learn more about this particular strategy, this business model, and just I think the key thing as well with this environment right now is it's got nothing to do with sourcing products from China. It is about supporting local economies, and there's a skill set involved. So I would say that if you do have an analytical kind of logical, even mathematical tendency,
Love
figures and like, that kind of initial research aspect, which is probably where the most work is done up front.
Yeah.
But then from there, it's definitely about relationships. There's actually no selling involved, because Amazon as a store, as the biggest store on the planet, does the selling for you. But it's about hacking into the elements that Amazon has to make sure that your products are being sold. So it's where you become an expert in how Amazon works. So if you're a super, super creative person, this is probably not the business model for you, because there is quite a bit of sort of analytical and logistical
systems and stuff.
Systems, yeah. But it's the type of thing that is easily outsourced because it is so systematic. In this training session that's happening on Tuesday, they're going to go through every single step. It's going to definitely be talking about how to not just learn the system yourself, but how to actually then delegate that system. And a lot of people using this model are actually outsourcing to the Philippines, and they have a full-time assistant that literally just keeps the business running.
Yeah.
And so many of them are saying they're only spending 4 or 5 hours a week on their actual business.
Set up, you could easily do that. That's the model, really. Like, once you've got those relationships built and you've got your system set up and you've got your products and whatever, it's pretty much runs itself. I would imagine runs itself.
Yeah. So
with this model,
with regards to kind of roaming income on a whole, as I said, we get really focused on anything that can, basically be a leveraged income. So leveraging your time, scaling your income, and not having to trade time for money. That's kind of the key aspect. The kind of holy grail, of course, is passive residual income. This particular model fits definitely more into the highly leveraged side of things, and it plugs into the exit strategy concept. For us, so what Nat is focused on is the model that is based around, having your own digital information products and sales funnels that work the 24/7 aspect for you, and being able to build and grow a community with information products that can reach many. And for what I'm doing, I'm looking at the affiliate, like the leverage of being an affiliate, particularly through SaaS companies, which is software as a service. So that creates a residual income in the sense of it's a monthly subscription. So there's 3 main leveraged models that we're aware of and that we like talking about. And this Amazon model definitely fits into the exit strategy side of things and the highly leveraged times. So it's going to be a really good training happening on Tuesday. If you want to get the exclusive invite to come to that, I'm just one of, a few people that are able to invite, and I'm not going to have a lot of invitations available. So definitely hit me up if you want to come and learn. There's literally, no risk. It's just fascinating, I believe, to actually learn how this all works. If you've got the time and you're in lockdown and you're happy to learn something new, then come and spend a couple of hours. I think they're going to be doing a couple of different training times on that Tuesday to try and meet, world time zones, but well worth being there. So I'll send through the details if you've got any interest, and if you've got any other questions, definitely let us know.
Put in the comments, let us know if you're interested.
Well, thank you. And
that's okay.
You're not going to be able to have an Amazon store straight away, because we've got to get our other things done first.
I know, but I'm actually really excited about this particular model. I am very keen. I'm quite keen to watch the training. The guy that's actually doing the training is freaking amazing. So I'm definitely really interested to find out more about it.
Actually, what I will do is in the next couple of days, I'll come back and talk about the people that we know that are doing any sort of coaching, consulting, or freelancing. As I said, our travel blogging friends that are literally about to lose an income stream from their Amazon affiliate stores.
Big dollars that they're losing.
And I'll go a bit deeper into how they could use this this particular model to be a side or supplementary income to what it is they're currently doing as well. So anyway, more on that later. Right. Thank you for watching. Okay. Bye.